What's going on, guys? I want to do a quick little video update on some new additional Haley Strategic gear that I have just recently gotten to kind of fill out some additional kit that I've yet to actually finish off some of the things that I wanted to add to them, specifically my Cry Precision JPC rig here. It's an older rig, and this is my 2.0. A couple things I want to add to it, and then also my Haley Strategic micro rig. And so a few additional things that I've wanted for both of these, and those assortments are inside of this bag. So we're gonna do a quick little unboxing here. Had to get it started because I'm working one-handed, so you guys kind of bear with me. The pre-Christmas bag to myself. And additional items off to the side. So, let's see what we've got here. Going through all the specifics here. My flat pack shoulder pads, those are gray. My clear top bag, small. Flat pack piggyback straps, those are multicam for my Cry Precision. And then the adapter kit that'll go up onto the side. So I'll talk through each and every one of these, what they mean, what they do, and why I got them. So always cool additional stickers. And because this year, since I got an additional Canon deleting you always. That's my patch for this year. Came with it if you got an additional an amount over an order over a specific amount. But let's go ahead and talk through all of these. All right, my flat pack. Now I do have a flat pack. Let's see, it's actually inside right now. I have my multicam flat pack for my Cry Precision JPC 2.0. That's why I wanted to get the adapter kit, because if you ever watch guys that run rigs on the back, their little packs on the back of their plate carriers, APCs, the frustration that most guys have is that you have to strap it into all of the molly and you have to connect it, which means you have to take off your rig in order to get to the things that you need, unless you got a buddy in the field with you or somebody that's able to open up that pack and get the items that you need out. The piggyback straps and the adapter kit that Haley Strategic, what they designed was, now you can have that pack on the back. It's nice and snug to your rig. You don't have to worry about it flopping all over the place. Really, really tight. You can pop off a couple buckles. It still stays attached, and then you can flip it over to the front of you while you're sitting here working, just like you're looking at me right now, first person view. And I can open up the things I need out of that flat pack, get it, flip it back around, snap those buckles in, and then it's right on my back again. And so that's what makes this adapter kit so awesome, so nice, because it eliminates all that extra that's on there. Now, they were out of the tan or kind of the olive drab green / multicam green. And so the easy thing about this is that I got this kit because that's what was left. I didn't want to wait another 5 to 6 months before those buckles came in with multicam colors, or that tan color. So I'm just going to spray paint these. It'll match really well. It'll do just fine. And because it's side straps, it doesn't bother me at all. So that's that. Now, for this little rig that I've got, the reason I wanted, it's hard as mess. Haley Strategic, they probably know this. They've gotten 1,000 comments probably. When's the multicam coming back? Probably not until the zombie apocalypse, because it's always sold out. But trying to get the Haley Strategic Thorax rig, which is the next pickup I want, and getting that in multicam has been one of the hardest things, because they're just always gone. I got this one a while back because my wife shoots with me, and I also really just like having the disruptive gray. Carry that in my truck. It's a very, very clean, crisp, kind of that neutral gray man theory, yada yada. So what I wanted to do was upgrade that so that I'm not carrying around my multicam flat pack in my truck with all my med kit and additional items that I keep in there for EDC. what I wanted to do is rig this one out with a new flat pack so I could carry this one around in town and not having it stand out where anybody would notice that. So I got the shoulder pads and the gray flat pack. So let's go ahead, open this guy up. I believe this is the 2.0 version. Just bear with me. So this is the extended pack, but there it is. Really simple, very, very clean. It does not stand out. It's not something that if you were walking around in town, you'd go, man, look at that pack. What's inside of there? It's very, very inconspicuous and high quality gear. Love this stuff. I went with the large, I believe I went with the larger pack. Which one did I go with here? I can't remember. Standard flat pack. That's the one that I went with. And so I didn't want the really, really big one. I wanted just the streamlined one because all that I'm going to be carrying for the most part is just med kit in there, simple items, and don't want anything that's really, really big like a backpack. If I had to have that, it's a worse situation. So, and then my clear top bag. I also wanted the larger one that would go right here. It was out of stock, so I just went ahead and picked this one up. But anyway, I've got a ton of gear from Haley Strategic. I've been following Travis and all the guys over there since the Magpul days, as many of you have. And one of the things I love, absolutely love, is that they're constantly thinking about products that aren't just, hey, how can we make this really quick and then get it out there so that people can purchase it? They're thinking about products that make a difference. They're thinking about products and their ergonomics, their functionality, what actually works for the end user. And when people give feedback, they make adjustments and they look at that feedback and say, hey, how can we make the industry standards better? What can we do to make gear better, more functional, and also reach the everyday user in a much, much more practical way? And so they're questioning the status quo all the time. And that's what I love, is that they're not just making gear to get it out there for people to buy on the cheap end. Yeah, you can get a lot of these items right here in Chinese knockoffs for half the cost, but the stuff is really cheap. It doesn't work very well. And honestly, I'd rather pay a lot more for American made. And right here, designed by Haley Strategic. And just in general, having high quality gear designed and made and operated for military, the everyday citizen, and really just changing the game for how these things are done. So this flat pack, if it was the multicam, just like I was saying, I'm going to make an additional portion to this video. If it was the multicam, it goes right on here on the back of your APC. And these piggyback straps allow you to be able to attach to your rig, and then it just flips over in front of you like this so that you can grab all the stuff you need out of it, flip it back, and then reattach buckles on the sides and the tops. Like I said, I'm going to make an additional portion of this video that shows the completed setup, so that you can see it. But for now, that's just the kind of the visual. They also have a lot of videos on how it actually functions and works on Haley Strategic website, how it's all put together, and they're done really well. This is, again, me just taking that bag, ripping it open, giving you guys a quick little visual of my recent little purchase and all the little goodie items on the inside. So hope you guys enjoy. Like I said, we'll make an additional update here and keep you guys posted. Later, y'all.